You know people's gonna react to some shit because of who you are. But now you on some, why do you give a fuck? Why do you give a fuck? What do you mean, bro? What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another video, man. It's your boy TCK back again with another video for y'all. As y'all can see by the title and the thumbnail, today we're reacting to the Streamer Awards exposed every day. Shit got hectic and it's drama, so you know I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget to comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you be notified every time I upload, because I'm finna upload daily for y'all. Let's get straight into the video. Peace.
With the Streamer Awards happening, it's only exposed the parasocial nature of the internet, but not just the parasocials, but it feels like the current streaming space is imploding on itself. It only makes you question how could people who seemingly sit atop the social media world find themselves caught up in so much noise. How could a simple award show spawn so much drama? The answer's obvious, but I'ma quit yapping. Y'all already know I'm the hood Socrates, and let's start. Comment for the algorithm. Now the first clip I want to show you guys is actually from Max. I think this clip is very telling of why streaming feels bad, at least for these guys.
You know how many niggas stream now from all these different worlds? These worlds don't like each other, and it's so many different people. Competitive. It's like basketball. Basketball is so competitive now. It's dog eat dog world. You gotta be hungry as to make it in this. This is what streaming turning into. Yeah. That's what happens. It's just bad competitive, bro. It's only gonna get worse. It's only gonna get worse.
Okay, that's fucked up. Because as a person that wants to get into streaming, that wants to stream in the near future, whatever the case is, hearing this coming from a big streamer is kind of scary. You know what I'm saying? But hey,
niggas gonna start having serious beef in this. I'm telling you right now. I'm calling it. I see it. Niggas finna start having serious beef in this. Niggas finna start. It's gonna be so many niggas. Everybody hate each other. Nobody doing shit. You see what happened with rap? How niggas don't do shit because of the Drake Kendrick beef? This streamer gotta be cooked, bro. I'm telling y'all right now.
Number one, competition just isn't bad, and with anything in life, you have to be hungry to succeed. So this nigga yapping a little bit. But what he is right about is that there is a collision of different worlds. But the only reason why that's bad is because all these streamers are fake as fuck. Streamers don't like each other because they're all egotistical as hell. And not in a normal way, because we all got egos. But these guys are low-key narcissistic. I'm not officially diagnosing anyone because I got no credentials, but I say that because streaming is not cooked. Streaming will forever be fine. What is cooked is the current era of streaming with all these current shallow ass top streamers. He talks about unnecessary drama and beef, but he set his friend up. He's literally part of the problem. Y'all know that one SpongeBob meme where he's searching for that criminal? He's literally that guy. Thinking streaming is cooked because the group of fake friends in the W and L community has been imploding is a symptom of an exaggerated sense of importance. The truth is that streaming exists beyond the scope of these people, because even when they're done, we still got grinders working hard in the background ready to replace these guys. But while they're here, what we do have to deal with are the ramifications of their actions. And one of those is the communities that they've built. And when you build communities off of shallowness, farming parasocial individuals, and opportunistic behavior, you build a group of unstable fans who are willing to attack people on a whim. So let's talk about Kason, because recently he was getting attacked by Jason's community because he didn't want Jason and Sakura to win the Duo Stream Award. But low-key, I'm saying that wrong. It's more like he just voted for someone else.
Are the perfect duo in my eyes, man. I think Lacey and Marlon deserve it. I ain't gonna lie, they're dating. I don't know.
Ooh,
I think.
Let me see. We got Agent and Extra Emily. Yogis. Okay. Lacey and Marlon. Okay. Jason Wayne. Or he's either Lacey and Marlon. I'll either pick Lacey and Marlon or Agent and Emily. I'm gonna go for Agent and Emily low key, cause they was outside doing road trips and a lot. Yeah, it was fun.
Lacey and Marlon deserve it. I ain't gonna lie, they're dating. I don't know if they should be here. They're literally dating. I feel like I should have been Jason or Ron.
It is Black Friday.
So if they're dating, it's better, right? Because they're the crazy duo. You know what I'm saying? Because they're dating. You know what I'm saying? Crazy duo. No. All right. No. Maybe not.
No, honestly, I don't
Nigga
really care
hating
who a
on
nigga
him.
votes for. It really doesn't matter that much, and nobody should really care who a nigga votes for. But the
real.
people are upset because he farmed Jakura, which, let's just
What?
keep it real, it's kind of a given that he would do that. The kids who watch these streamers love to consume the relationship gimmick content, so nobody can get mad Kason was going around tweeting like this and
The
farming
fuck
them.
is-
But it got weird because
Farm Jakora.
niggas even pulled up his stream stats to justify hating on him, and it definitely gets to a point because why are you as a human going online to defend your favorite streamer who doesn't know you over an opinion? You're lame as hell.
Now, ready? Why do you give a fuck? Why?
Bro, you know what's stupid, bro? Streamers do certain shit knowing that they're gonna get fucking like hated on, or you know, people's gonna give their comments, but you still go do the dumb shit, and then when they start giving out comments, now you mad. It don't add up. Like, it don't. And that's why I give Kyson that props, because he's not out here doing dumb shit. He's strategized on what the fuck he's doing. He's not out here just doing whatever. You know what I'm saying? So now you tweeted wild shit. Say something. I don't know. Shit you said was not that crazy to me, but I don't know. Maybe you tweeted some wild shit. You know people's gonna react to some shit because of who you are. But now you on some, why do you give a fuck? Why do you give a fuck? You mean, bro?
Hey, y'all don't have your own lives to worry about.
You know damn well they
You guys
fucking
care
with you, man.
about the duo-winning streamer of the streamer doing this shit is not real. This internet is not real.
Hey,
I need to retire. Oh my god. I need to hang it up.
hey.
Oh my god, I need to hang it up. Oh my god. Let's really talk about it. You guys are too invested in other people's lives versus yourselves. And I'm not just talking to my chat. I'm not just talking to NMS. I am talking about everybody, bro. Now, but Kason, you watched Jakura. You cared about their lives over yours. Yo, bro, I'm a streamer. I was making content. You retards.
And Kason's definitely right. People are too invested.
Bro, if you're a content creator filming your life, if you're a content creator filming your fucking life, posting it on YouTube or social media, you know you're gonna get hate or love. So you cannot be happy when you get only love and this and that, and oh, everything is good or whatever case. But when you get hate, now you mad. Now you telling niggas don't fuck with you. Now you telling niggas, oh, yo, what the fuck? Like, come on, bro.
Into each other's
Come on,
lives,
bro.
but at the same time, he's a grown man crashing over the pair socials as well. I'm not
Exactly,
saying
bro.
the hate is justified. I'm not saying the hate isn't stupid, but gang, turn off your PC and just go
chill,
outside.
yeah.
You're saying that people are too invested, but you can't feed an unstable group of people and be upset when they turn on you.
Exactly.
Crashing out over them in front of your camera that you chose to turn on and you
were
chose to start
feeding them,
streaming
bro.
on is as crazy as them hating on you because they influenced you to do that.
Exactly.
They were the catalyst for your crash out. They have that much power over you. And I personally think that's just kind of goofy and kind of weird. I just remember in 2018, I was in 5th grade and I used to watch Twitch. Noob3, he was a Dead by Daylight YouTuber. And I just fondly remember watching him. He'd be playing Dead by Daylight, gaming, chilling. And now in 2025, we got grown men farming beef and
I used to watch Dashy games. Oh my god. Some Dashy. You know what I'm saying? We got some Louis Carpenter with the GTA shit. Oh snap! The fuck, yo.
crashing out over the same niggas
that's
that got them their
crazy,
bag. Ain't
bro.
that crazy? But it got to the point where Jason had
And
to
now
make a
we
response to the
watching-
hate. But I say had with
I don't
quotations
fucking know.
because he really didn't have to make that response. But you know, it's the internet, so I guess he had to.
Bro, me and Sakura both voted me and Ron for streamer duo. We didn't expect to get in that category. But Cutie said herself, where's the clip? Cutie said that we were, that's what the people voted. So what am I supposed to do? Not vote for myself? Not push for the nomination? I'm making that TikTok
Exactly.
at 3 a.m. with Sakura. Yes, I'm gonna promo the fuck out of it because I'm nominated. So me and Sakura, I'm gonna push for it. I'm gonna push for it. What?
Yeah, bro.
Vote for who you want, man. It's an award show. This getting like politics. Like, what the? It's an award show. Vote for who you want to vote. No need to get toxic doing it.
I just think it kind of goes back to what I was saying earlier. This stuff really shouldn't be happening, and this clip shouldn't even exist for real. The issue is the communities and the streamers themselves. It just feels like there's this unhealthy relationship with the internet that people have developed, the streamers included. They will willingly enable these unstable fans, and then when they start acting crazy, people want to be surprised. On top of that, it just feels like nobody's able to just like go offline. I'm not saying it's impossible.
But it's like, bro, these streamer has to know that, yo, you got to know your community. You know what I'm saying? You got to know your community and what they're capable of. You know what I'm saying? You got to know, bro. You cannot now know that your community is going to rage bait you, and then when you get pissed off, that's exactly what they want. Why? Because they got a clip off you. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be smart with it, bro. You can't just feed into the shit.
The mental and abundance of negativity is still an abundance of negativity. But let's just stop feeding into it entirely. If communities are acting crazy, don't give it attention. Just get offline, recoup, and hop back on.
Exactly.
If the communities are that crazy, disavow it. And I'm not saying that's a magic fix all, but if you got parasocial niggas who have formed a bond with you, why not try explicitly telling them, hey bruh, I don't mess with you, and I won't ever mess with you, and I don't mess with that. Maybe it might do something. I really don't know. And yeah, I am low-key throwing darts at the wall here, but the issue is always gonna go back to feeding these people. And that's kind of like the dangers of social media. Like, these streamers make so much money feeding these young people that watch them, feeding into the gimmick content, feeding into the relationship content. Their paycheck is directly related to how deep is their parasocial relationship with their viewers. So part of me is just rolling my eyes that they just have all these issues, because they're partly to blame. You build up these communities that are just weird and unstable. You don't set proper boundaries. And now that it's imploding, everyone wants to talk about how it's toxic, and everyone wants to talk about how they're getting attacked, but no one wants to take accountability and really look back on how they contributed to the communities that they've built. And now it's gotten to the point where it's starting to feel like streamers are controlled by their communities, by these anonymous individuals. And I just don't think that's healthy. I don't think anyone should allow anybody to have that much power over them.
Right? It was a joke. It wasn't anything supposed to be serious. It was supposed to be some type of calm joke. It was relaxed. Facts or no? Facts or no? It was supposed to be. It was supposed to be just some calm joke. His chat was laughing at it in the beginning. My chat was laughing at it in the beginning. He was giggling at it. I was giggling at it, bro. But then as soon as I win, I'm opening up my Twitter after. I'm like, yo, that was a banger stream. That was so much fun. The chat seemed to enjoy it. Yo, I see like every com, not just his, not just mine, just being like there was like the Yoxic tweets, there was the other people's tweets, there was like TikTok comments, there was Twitter comments of just hate, hate. And I don't get it, man. I dead ass don't get it. So of course I'm gonna be a W friend. I'm not gonna allow to hate. I said let's just dub the idea. Some people were like, no Ron, that's stupid. Bro, I've seen so many stupid comments, so much weird shit. Like,
now I will say
that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy for you to have an idea, and because of hate you dubbed the fucking idea. Why? For what? For what? For what? Just remember, sometimes people gotta remember that you started off this streaming shit by yourself, doing what you wanted to do, and then you gain all these, you know what I'm saying? You gain the fans you got right now. And now you having them controlling you, and then you not happy, and then you doing shit that they don't like. They don't like how you doing the shit, and it's like it's just contradicting the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just not adding up. You feel me? So it's just weird, bro. It's just weird. If you have an idea, you do the idea, and that's it. He said he saw Max's chat. He saw his chat. Everybody was vibing. Everybody was chilling. Why the fuck would you care what Twitter is saying? Why would you care what Twitter is saying? At the end of the day, your chat fucked with the stream. Max's chat fucks with the stream, and that's it. That's the most important shit. You did what you had to do for the day. You feel me? Nah, you let other niggas control what you got That's crazy, bro.
Hey, I do respect the fact he called it off to minimize hate towards his mans, but I do think it gets to a point. It gets to a big point, gang. Niggas are out here scrapping literal content because of anonymous people on the internet.
Oh,
and once
God.
again, not saying negativity does not affect the mental, but gang, scrapping an entire idea over parasocial people on the internet, over Twitter, that's crazy. When the streamer's running, you got mods and you got tools to minimize hate and negativity. At least that's what they could do. But as I've been saying, the issue is that these streamers end up building these toxic communities and then they yield to them when it gets too rough. And I'm just trying to say that's unhealthy.
And then
I hope
you not
anyone
happy.
grinding
Exactly.
doesn't go on that path. Allowing parasocials to even get you like that is also a form of feeding into it. It's a form of enabling it. If a nigga's hating and he's seeing that his hate is making you act a different way, he might as well just hate some more. But these streamers are not gonna stop feeding the parasocials. It gets them paid. It's literally directly correlated to their paycheck.
Yeah.
So even if they gotta deal with the excessive negativity from unstable fans, even if they gotta cancel whole content ideas, they're still going to do it. So with that being said, I don't think anyone should feed parasocial behavior. All it does is enable the unhealthy relationship between viewer and streamer, especially in an era where kids are the primary viewers. That's really all I had to say. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. I'm gonna get up out of here. Y'all niggas be blessed. Bye bye.
Yeah, man. Low key, bro, this is a crazy vid, bro, because I never thought that big, like, huge content creators are scrapping some of their ideas or scrapping the whole idea because of hate. You know what I'm saying? So you might be living your life thinking that, oh yeah, hate this, you going through this. Just remember, you're not the only one going through it. It could be the millionaires, the billionaires, and the successful entrepreneurs and YouTubers and whatever the case is that's going through the same thing as you. You bleed just like we bleed. You feel me? At the end of the day, man, if y'all like the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you'll be notified every time I upload, because I'm finna upload daily. This is day 5. I'ma see y'all in the next one tomorrow, man. Peace.